Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Let's see, last we left off, we did all the bullshit, the normal stuff. Well, actually no. We did the whole introduction thing, didn't really do much driving, but today we will do driving. So let's go to the job market. You'll be seeing a lot of this. And these are our first deliveries we can take. Very short, very low pay, but not too long from now we will be able to get paid more. So I'm not sure if I will show all the deliveries. I think for the first few I will show them. And after that, I'll do like highlights maybe, but we'll see. I'm not sure how I'll go about editing this. We'll really just have to see. So, we'll take the highest paying one, which is large tubes from Elko, Nevada to Ely, Nevada. So we'll go ahead and take that. And of course, they set us up with the truck and everything. We're just a driver for hire, so that's why we don't get paid too much. So let's go ahead and start our truck up. Now, fun fact: we can turn the radio on. There is a radio feature. It uses the internet radio, and you can add your own internet radio stations as well. All you have to do is edit a file and add the IP of the internet radio station that hosts that you want to like add into your own list. And on top of that, you can also add your own music. I would play some music or something like that, or the radio, but I don't want to get any copyright claims or strikes rather. I'm not worried about claims, I'm worried about strikes. So I may add some music later on, but I'm not worried about it starting off. So anyways, enough blathering. I can talk and drive at the same time, even though I'm really not good at that. Oh god, these are some rusted looking pipes. Alright, well, we're gonna have a good little ways. This probably will take about... Says that we're gonna be there about 5 hours. That's just the ETA right now. I think we'll be able to get there in about 3 hours, and this trip should take us like 20 minutes, maybe. Just about. So it shouldn't take any more than that. But we shall see. Now, I'm gonna have trouble finding what to talk about during these long rides. That's why I'm probably not gonna include all of the individual deliveries, but well, stuff may come up. I may have a list of things to talk about while we're trucking. I actually need to change something real quick, so hold on. Okay. Had to change my cabin positioning. I prefer it to be more so like this. Except really... Oh, that's my horn. Okay. That's my horse. No, there we go. So I was looking for. I need those double mirrors there. And we're gonna hop on the freeway here. Make sure no one's gonna ram into us. Doesn't look like it, so I'll just kind of half-ass run this red light. You can turn right. Oh, okay. I didn't turn sharp enough. You can turn right on a red light in America. I don't know about Europe. I don't think you can. Or rather, you just in other countries. I don't know what their driving laws are, but at a red light, you have to treat it like when you're turning right. Treat it as a stop sign. You have to stop all the way, and then you can turn. But yeah, so this is gonna be a little while, but once we get up to speed, it'll be pretty good. Actually, this truck, I'm pretty sure doesn't go too fast. Looks like its top speed is probably about 80. So we're not gonna get to 80 anytime soon. It takes a while. They just give you cheap trucks to start off with. And I'm really not paying attention to the road. It's actually hard to stay in the lane without... Like, it's hard to stay in your lane when you're trying to look at everything else and pay attention to everything. Oh, we have new mail. So, like, if you see me... Oh, damn it. I'm gonna pull into a wait station. Of course. I hate these things. They weren't in Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, well. So, we gotta stop in and get weighed. And I blew through it. These trucks don't stop as well as they should. There we go. If I would have slowed down, I would have even had to stop. But oh well. So now we just make our way back on the freeway. Yeah, now I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, it's harder to stay in your lanes than you think it would be when you're trying to look at everything. It's like real driving. You can't look at the radio and shit and expect to stay in the lanes on a road. You have to be watching the lanes the whole time to know to stay in your lane. So like in this case, I'm looking all over the place doing shit and I'm not paying attention to where I'm at lane wise. So that may or may not be a good thing. Like, see, just then I looked over at my recording, at the audio, and I pulled into the lane. So, oh well. Yeah, it's just about the game though, not having the full country. It's so frustrating. Like, why would you release the game with only like 4% of it being done? You see Salt Lake City and all that, or the freeways go to Salt Lake or wherever the hell, closed because that portion of the game is not made yet, or that area of the game is not made yet. Like, they just did not develop enough. They should have developed more states before they put it out, not just California and then said, oh, here's American Truck Simulator. That's not how they should have done it. They should have made at least 5 to 6 states that can interconnect. Like, just the most popular state route between California and Texas, I would imagine, would be best. Oh, I didn't even turn that sharp. And I think I bent that sign. Oh well. But yeah, like, they should have just made at least 5 or 6 states, I would imagine. But they didn't. They decided to be assholes. And I need to readjust here. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had to readjust a little bit there. It may sound different, I don't know, but the acoustics in my room are really bad for recording. So, anyways, yeah, they should have developed more states than it came out with, honestly. But it's still interesting because they're going to add them. It's just going to take, I would imagine, a couple of years. Interestingly enough, though, there's actually a mod that someone has made that adds like 3 or 4 more states, albeit there's glitches and issues here and there because it's a fan-made mod. But they do add a few states in pretty good detail, surprisingly. Like, I haven't like used the mod yet, but I do intend to at some point. I'll use it on my casual profile and just see if it's any good. And I may include it in LP if it's worth a shot or not. There's a bunch of mods actually to begin with because Euro Truck Simulator 2 and this game both support Steam Workshop. So people just make mods left and right. And almost all of them are free. So, and why is my phone going off? See, this is what happens when you look at your phone. Don't text and drive, kids. Don't text and drive. That's what I just did. Now, I can set the cruise control right here to whatever, I'm going 71. Set the cruise control. I set it 71. Don't gotta worry about it. But I can speed and get away with it because there's no cops on these open roads. Like, none. None. Now, if I'm in California, I'll get pulled over every 2 seconds. There are cops everywhere in California. But in Nevada, fuck no, there ain't no cops. It's just nothing but desert. They don't care. So, I mean, as you can see, this is nothing but desert. Feels so American. And honestly, it feels like this game was overhyped. That's a good way to put it. This game felt overhyped. They made it sound like you can drive across America, state to state to state, and really, you get to drive across California and Nevada. And that's it. Like, if it had all the states, then that would have been perfect. But it didn't. So they overhyped it. And it honestly is very overpriced. They want $20 for it. For a game that does not have but 2 states. And didn't have but 1 up until recently. So, okay, why are you stopping? Go. There's no one coming. Oh, there's a truck coming. Fuck him, though. He can stop and wait for my ass. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, like, they overpriced it and it was a little bit overhyped. Still a good game. I mean, I'm driving in, I started in Reno, Nevada. Or Elko, sorry. Elko, Nevada. So, I mean, I'm happy with that. I get to start in a town of where a friend of mine lives at least. It just seems overpriced and overhyped. So a couple years from now, I'm sure this will be just as good as Euro Truck Simulator 2 is, because Euro Truck Simulator 2 has a lot of different countries you can start in, like the entirety of the continent of Europe. You can start in like anywhere, any country. And if you buy the DLC, okay, you know, fuck you, you're going too fast. I mean, too slow. If you buy the DLC, you can also get Scandinavia, which is Sweden, Norway, and I think Denmark? Denmark or Finland? I can't remember which one. I can never remember which one is the other Scandinavian country, but yeah, you can get the Scandinavia DLC, which is like, that's a large area of trucking to do. And I really want to get that as well for your ETS. One of these days I will. But yeah, if this gets too boring and just nothing really, like, if it just gets to the point where there's nothing really to do but this, and it looks the same over and over again, there's nothing different, I might switch over to ETS. Oh shit. Okay, okay, stop. What? 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 I made it through that? Okay. Okay. Give me a second here to recuperate. So, when it comes to those railroad crossings like that, right? I was playing this the other night. And the same thing happened. I'm driving, going really fast. It starts flashing. Okay, well, I can make it through. The bars haven't lowered yet. I go to drive through. And remind you, the bars did not lower yet. Okay, I gotta slow down to 30. Well, come on, get back up to speed. Yeah, so the bars had not lowered yet. Okay. Well, they put an invisible wall there. I was going 90 miles an hour, and I crashed straight into an invisible wall. My truck stopped dead in its tracks. It was 85-90% totaled. It would not start. I sat there for like 5 minutes trying to get the damn thing to start. It would not start. I finally got it to start. I drive 2 minutes down the road, it dies. And I had another 10 minutes of in-game driving. Like 10, like, real-life minutes of driving to do. To get to the location. And between where I was at and the actual delivery, like the destination, there was no, and I mean no, I just ran a red light. There were no repair shops anywhere. No mechanics, so I couldn't stop and get it worked on. I had to keep driving that puttery ass dying truck. It would not run, it would not start, it just kept dying. It sounded like death. I mean, if you listen like out here, you can hear the motor more. You can hear the truck more. It sounded terrifying. And I was on Skype when I did this. I was on Skype with a couple people. And okay, why does this truck not stop that well? Yeah, so I was on Skype, and it's everybody was distracting me and trying to annoy me. And there's a whole lot of things going on at once. But still, I just crashed into an invisible wall. And the truck gets 80, almost 90% totaled. Just right then and there. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Like, I still can't get over that. I still bitch about it to this day. It was just a couple nights ago. But I still bitch about it. Because I can't, that's exactly what happened there. The bars hadn't lowered yet. It was just like, oh, well, it's about to start closing. You better hurry up or stop or both or whatever. And it's just, nope, invisible wall. Sorry. It might have been the same actual railroad crossing, I think. It might have been. I don't know. All I know is it's absolute garbage. But it was beautiful at the same time. So, I don't know. Just, I can't believe that happened. Okay, turn. Thank you. I'm surprised. That's why I was so shocked that I made it through back there without any problems. I was expecting to have to crash and get like 30% damage. Nope. Made it through just fine. And yeah, no, I took that turn too fast. I don't care. You don't have to be perfect in this game. I can drive however I want, as long as I don't damage the truck, and as long as I get there on time. That's all that matters. And yeah, again, I apologize about the whining. That's the motor of my racing wheel, or steering wheel. So, I could turn that off. I could unplug it and turn it off, but it doesn't center itself without that. And I need it to center itself. It feels like trash without it centering itself. So, and if you're curious, the racing wheel I'm using is actually a Xbox 360 wireless racing wheel. And it just has the pedals and stuff, you know. Where's the turn? Oh, it's up there. So it's actually a really good racing wheel. I got it at a thrift shop for $10. So it was pretty good. And it works with my wireless Xbox 360 controller adapter as well. So that's the best part. It actually works with my computer just fine. Albeit there could be better drivers for it, but no, I can't really find any that take full advantage of what it could do, because it has forced feedback and everything. But I can't really take advantage of that because it's not made for PC, it's made for Xbox, even though Xbox is Microsoft. They're stupid. Why does it say I could go 70 right through here? I'm just going to stick with the speed I'm going. Alright, and stop. Thank you. Need to hit enter. We'll go ahead and let's play it safe and pull in. Where is my spot? Over there. Okay, that's not bad. That's easy. See if I can just pull in straight here. That's not very straight. Yeah, that wasn't very straight at all. See if I can straighten up and back up. Good enough. As long as it's happy with it. Excellent. Cool. So we got our full pay, we got a bonus for parking the trailer. And we hit level 1, so we can now upgrade something. We can go with longer distances, high value cargo, or hazardous cargo. Any one of these we can put one more into. Normally I go with long distance just because I like the longer drives. But we might go with high value cargo first this time, just so I can earn money faster. 5% high reward, 18% experience. Fragile cargo. I can do fragile just fine. I'm gonna go with. What about this? What does this do? Limit fire stabilization. Yeah, that's fine. Very common, but also, yeah, that's fine. But I want to see how much it's gonna increase my pay. We'll just we'll go with high value cargo. Let's just where's it at? Fly. So there we go. That's a delivery. We'll do another delivery next week. We may do a few. I may just do highlights from here on out. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take it easy and peace out.